Firstly, I want to start off by saying, I know, I am in my uniform shirt still. I didn't feel like changing. So, there's that. Secondly, I'm going to have a new uploading schedule effective probably next week or next month. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't really chose yet. It will be Tuesdays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays. The reason why I'm doing that is because it's gonna be a lot easier because my schedule is not gonna be changing a slight bit, and I gotta get used to like everyone now. So now that I'm in school, so yeah, there's that. Now, here's the main topic of this video: mental hospitals. Here we go. This is my second attempt, so I already got the basic idea. So I've been to the mental hospital 3 times in a row. I've been to Children's Hospital and I've been to Shepherd Pratt down in Baltimore. Um, hated it. Passion. I've been to Children's Hospital twice. I was in the Children's unit and I was in the Teens unit, and I was straight up in the Teens unit in Shepherd Pratt. So Shepherd Pratt versus Children's. I would prefer Children's. No, that's a lie. Right? No, I'm right. I would choose Children's if it wasn't for Teen Titans Go being on loop one of the times I went. So because it was like a lot more lenient, you didn't have to really do that much. But versus Shepherd Pratt, that was a different story for another day. And there was a lot more restrictions too, i.e., I couldn't bring like a belt, I couldn't have shoelaces, I couldn't have bar soap. Like there's a lot of things I couldn't have. Kind of feel like a prisoner, but you know, I guess for safety precautions, even though you're in a mental hospital and you're in a mental hospital, there's no point in trying to kill yourself if you're in a mental hospital. Just saying. Um, I never like being, before I continue, I'm sorry if there's a unsettling bass in my tone. It's only because I am tired, first of all, because today was my first day of school, and I just have that baseline when it comes to topics like this. So, just for future notice. Um, I there goes my high pitch again. But I don't want to say I hated it, but I also don't want to say I liked it either, because I was worried about 2 people that I know, and I just had an unfunny. I did not like the feeling I was in, and apparently, Shepherd Pratt was an ex-asylum. That's why I felt the presence of dead people. That was not fun. But we were doing stuff. A lot of it we were doing like groups and talking about our feet. Well, we couldn't talk about our feelings, but a lot of people were telling their stories, what have you. There was 2 rules I didn't agree with: physical contact, and we couldn't have any friends. Like we literally couldn't call people friends. We had to call them peers. So, and then we couldn't do physical contact was because three physical contact because apparently somehow someway they don't want to risk the fact that someone, if they like touch some, like this is like the scenario that gives. They said they don't want to have to risk someone falling in love with someone if they touch them or some shit, and I'm just like, okay, now you're being unrealistic. And the third thing I didn't agree with was, damn, I just had it in my head. Oh, you couldn't share personal contact information. I understand that. Now, let me be clear to you. I wish if they were to say that, they could limit it to like, let's say 2, 3 people, no greater than 5. Like that would be a good negotiable thing, because a lot of people make friends, and it's like awesome to know that there's other people around you who's going through the same thing and you can actually call and talk to. I mean, the internet is fine, but there are some people who are not supposed to have the internet and just risk a lot of things and do this, that, and the third matter. It's weird. So yeah, but you know, I don't work there. I don't get the money. I'm just there because I was doing some shit. So, which I'll do in a second. Um, the okay. So we couldn't like. Okay, how do I put this into words? So when it came to going to the mental hospital, you had to do certain stuff, like there was group, there was lunch, dinner, breakfast, all this other stuff. Like the basic stuff. But there's also, you have to go one-on-one with the doctor that's there, and they determine when you leave. And every single time I went and got out, week and a half, every single time. Like, it did not fail, and I don't think it will. But the next time if I go, I have to go there for like a month or 6 months to a year roughly. So, because now I have a history of it, thanks to my loving grandmother. Um, so I didn't like going to the hospital because of the physical contact part. Because I absolutely love physical contact. It's the way that certain colors are. It's the way that, which I'll talk about in all description in a later video. I absolutely love the colors of it. I love how it feels for some things, and it just like, I don't know. It's just the type of way that this the type of person I am, and I don't really mind it. So it kind of sucked, and then I also got to get used to the fact that I couldn't do that. So I think for like a couple months I didn't touch my father at all, or a couple days because I didn't touch my father at all because I was like, okay, I still can't touch people, until I actually finally realized, like, hey, I can. I'm in the hospital, and I got really, really delayed when I got home and had to go to school. So that sucked. And a lot of people kept asking, where have you been? Where have you been? So fucking annoying. What was I talking about? What did I bookmark? Oh yeah, that's right. So the reasons why I went was because, first of all, cutting. That is the only excuse I should have gone. The following reasons after the cutting, basically after what I'm about to say, the following reasons are I should not have gone at all. Being defiant, being called a sex addict, talking to my now ex, but at the time friend, what was it? And another one I can't remember right now. These are the 4 reasons, or 5, that I went, but the 4 reasons I was supposed to go. So yeah, basically wasted my everlasting time. And money too. If you have, I'm just gonna say this now because I want to wrap this up, and then I will take questions either in the comments or I will take you up in person, like 101. What I was gonna say? Well, I'm gonna say this now. I'm thinking about it. If you have any questions, just write it down, and I'll talk to you about it. But basically, what I want to say is this. This is just a little disclaimer. I'll make a whole other video about it later. Parents, if you're going to send your child to the mental hospital, try to listen to them. Don't ignore them when they say that they don't think it's going to work. Because this is a child that we are talking about. I mean, I understand that you're going to do it for their safety, but is their safety more important, or is what they're telling you that's important? It just comes out of that. I'm not going to be rude. I'm not going to be disrespectful. I'm not going to say anything about your child because I know how some parents get. But I do need you to take the consideration that we know what we're talking about, because it is our own body, and you've had your time, and it's now our turn, because we are 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You are not. You are however old you are. So you had your shot. So, and the game has changed. So all I want to say, so I'm just going to keep it as simple as that, because I don't want to offend anyone, even though I probably already did. But I'm going to try and keep it as positive as I possibly can when it comes to the mental hospital, or anything that has to do with like suicide and all the other stuff, because I know it's very sensitive, and I'm not many people talk about it because it's so sensitive, and you don't know how you're going to get around to it. But I keep it straight up. I'm going to be real. I keep it straight up. In the descriptions, I will probably add like warnings and so forth and so on, but other than that, that's what I'm going to do, because I'm going to talk about these. So I just want you to get y'all prepared. Prepare your minds, and if you get, I'm just going to say, this is the video, this is the one video I'm going to say this, I'm going to say it now. For the remainder of the videos, and probably for the rest of the time on YouTube, I need y'all to realize that I'm going to be talking about very sensitive topics, and I would love for y'all to give me your opinions and all this other stuff in the comments in my own social medias. I will be posted probably in the next video, so that'll be greatly appreciated. I absolutely love all of y'all who are watching, even though it's like a little tiny bit, but still, I still love every one of you. And also the people that are reading my story that is currently, I'm going to have another chapter out either today or tomorrow, I'm not sure. And, yeah. Also, to the friend that I was talking to before I made this, I look ugly as fuck. You cannot deny it, okay? Even though I am smiling brightly, I am ugly as fuck, and you cannot tell me the difference. I love you though. Oh, I'm an asshole to people. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna make another video after this and probably eat the goldfish that's technically a couple steps behind me. Don't you just love times when your brain just goes completely in the wrong direction for no apparent reason? Because I sure do. Just lying like shit.